This is going live, baby. Well, I'll clean up some of the microphone noise. I put it over on the monitor, the sound. Still don't know where my remote's at, so I'm gonna be stuck with regular light again.
What's up, Night Dwellers? You're locked into Rock and Roll 100 FM, and this is Death Metal Midnight broadcasting straight from the Neon Abyss.
Activated the Wi-Fi.
Coming at you with riffs sharp enough to cut chrome. The city is drenched, the sky's on fire, and the volume's about to go nuclear. Kicking things off, we've got a new one from Iron.
I see it flickering. Let me go over and fix it. It's gotten loose in there. If I hit into it, it messes it up. That was a brand new cable. It's just it's loose in that. You know, a little tuner you have to plug to the computer to get on the OBS. When you plug it in there, it's loose. So if I hit it the lightest, it will mess it up. Yeah, I heard it ding. Yeah, I'm hearing it. I hear it. I hope y'all can hear it again, too. I better check that. Oh yeah, I didn't go on D Live and Trouble. Hold on. I mean, D Live and Kick. I've been remembering to turn that on this past few days. Okay, so D Live going live. Or going live on Kick. I don't know if Trovo still works or not. I need to check and see. I just hope y'all can hear the game too. Let me see if I can get a feed on my phone.
His name spat out like poison, tongues recoil in pain. Every oath shattered, every hope drowned in disdain. No mercy ever offered.
I don't think you are hearing anything. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna wait 20 seconds.
Only to stain.
The shadows curse his name. Let him rot, let him fade. He's a me, Jack, I'm not a wonderland. Oh yeah, that's it. It is fate, you're hitting. I'm crazy, I'm strong, shadows on the loud.
Oh, I heard it. Okay, I'm gonna turn that back down. I turned it all the way up. I was trying to listen through the phone. I'll leave it about right there. Maybe that'll be okay. Y'all should be able to hear it now. Y'all might have been hearing it all along. I just didn't know. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, we're gonna get started here. Let me get my lights. I'll use Aurora. I don't have the same. Oh, it does sort of remind me of Aurora. Okay, maybe that'll make things better. The referee is sleaze, so screw you. Bounce. I don't know if I know anybody on Xbox. If you happen to play it on Xbox, you want to join me ever, let me know. I do have it on PlayStation too, but I play it mostly on the Xbox. Right now I can't even, having to use the heat, I can't even turn on the PlayStation. It slips off the box and stuff. Right now I'm inaccessible to the play. And what's so bad is I just bought the NBA 25 on there. I haven't been able to turn it on since. It'll be an old game by the time NBA series season will be over. It's so freaking cold. It's a good thing I bought the Xbox, though. I can't burn the Sony and have heat. I'll try to get me one of those big power battery sources, like a backup. Then I can plug my PlayStation to it and use it forever long the power lasts on it. I got a brick, but it doesn't. It's not. It shuts it off if you put that PlayStation. It'll run the Xbox, it just won't run the PlayStation. Let's do this first deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and get go wrong. This was kind of wrong. I went wrong. Oh, let's go. Okay. Fucked up singing. Well, I know what, I'm on the UFO. Let's go up. So I'm gonna sell and get the money. Wendy. I'll try to create a little segment for the JCVW. We're just going to try to do some live JCVW this weekend. That didn't take me. That's a good amount of money for stolen money. Okay. Let's see if we can find him a victim. Before I start every morning. Those men or women? Down men. All men. I'll get him a vehicle. Let me go to the casino. Got a bounty on there. He's got a bounty. A bounty mall. He's looking for a victim to stop. He's going to drive around. We'll earn money later because he's got 3 days at most. This is 12, 13, and 14. So if he wants to be the Valentine's Day killer, he's going to get here and stop. And I record a podcast this week. I think I was going to do it on Wednesday, so I'll try to take one. Get it ready for Wednesday. I'll cover some news. I'll quit discussing my politics and stuff on here and you still want to talk to me. Thanks to my few subscribers over there on Rumble. Appreciate it. Yeah, I actually got the redheaded girl the other night. He was running up the road and he happened to see her. All the fatties out today. So the fat guys and the fat gals. I guess it's good they're out walking. That's just as good as hitting the gym. Y'all know that's how I first lost my weight. I'm talking about one in the 90s. I got myself real slim. And then the neurological triggered. And then I went from real slim and looking good to 380 pounds. And I done it by just walking. I didn't do no workout, no weights, no work, none of that. Just walking. The boxing was the best. I hear that planking's pretty good, boy. I hear it works your body out. But I'm going to be careful with that stuff. That's in with the yoga. And yoga's not stuff the Christians are supposed to be doing. Read up on it. And I guess if you would do the practice and pray to God, instead of just what they call self-meditation, I guess you could probably pull it off that way. And no, I'm not apologizing to Mike Johnson just because I see he prays. I don't give a fuck if he prays or not. It don't bother me any. If he's not representing me right, I'll say fuck that. I don't care how much he prays. He can pray all he wants to pray. If he ain't representing me, I don't care for him. And when he's making cuts to things that affects disabled people, I want to say fuck that. It's one thing to cut welfare bums and illegal aliens. I saw him up praying today. They're doing some kind of hearing on a... I guess they were honoring some guy that was in the press. He's black. I can still tell him to go fuck himself. I don't care how much he prays. I'll tell anybody that mistreats me to go fuck themselves. I don't care if they're Christian, non-Christian, satanic, Jewish, black, white, Mexican, fat, skinny, humongous. If you do anything to me and I want to tell you to go fuck yourself or fuck you, I will. I don't care what you're... I don't discriminate. See, I'm not racist. I don't discriminate. And it's intergender too. It can be male or female, tranny, whatever, dog, whatever you identifies. If I don't like what you do to me, I'll say fuck that. And I don't care whether people have an issue with me saying fuck that. That's my right. I decide what I say and what I don't say. Nobody else does. That's not really a political discussion anyway. I'm just letting you know I don't care whether they get up and pray or not. If they do something that I think screws me over, I'm going to say fuck that. Plus, I'm also going to turn them in the guide and complain about it. You know, we can do that. And if he chooses to hear us, he can chastise. You know, he does that. It says that in the Bible. He can chastise. People act like he can't chastise. Me included sometimes. Me included. I'm not finding anything. Finding nothing but fatties and Old fat man. We'll go earn him some money. I'm sure the ladies will come out and say, he don't want to stalk no ugly men. That's bad anyway, but I mean, like I said, there's already games out there that focus in on killing. This is a crime game. So I could actually do that with my character, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a criminal. Criminals kill. Found him a woman. If somebody loves her for Valentine's Day, they're fixing to lose her. They just lost her. We'll go earn him some money now. Because he can't kill too much at one time anyway. He gets the police triggered on him. That would have been a good one to strike because he's got headphones in. Ah, man, they're coming. But they're on her anyway. On him anyway. Let's get him out of here. He'd have been the best one to follow around and stalk. Because she's not paying attention. Those are the victims that creeps like to get down. And I'm getting in the psychology of a criminal. See, I study psychology. So, the psychology of a killer is the killer's gonna get a stalk down a person who's not paying attention. I mean, I go to college on it or anything, but I know it. I kind of learned it by just studying people. You know, like I said, I was quiet. I watch things. I listen. I still am to an extent. Now, if I know you, I can sit and talk to you all day. If I don't know you, I'm usually quiet. I learned most of my psychology just by watching people. I have read up on it too. I've read several books. Lots of books and lots of movies. That's also why I don't play the games. Like, I don't even let them use the fact that they're going to turn everybody against me on there. Because these people just have to turn them. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that even... The only part I wasn't really familiar with was the narcissistic side. So I got my own bout with it. You know, I'd never actually had that before. I had to study up on that one too, by the way. So now I know a little bit more about psychology than I did. Like, they do such and such to trigger you to get such and such, so they can go and turn everybody against you. Well, I just decided sometimes when I said fuck it, I decided to just let them turn them. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw they didn't have me at best interest anyway. The big fatties waiting on their pizza. Boy, I'm mean at times. I really shouldn't do that. Because at the end of the day, I don't really like that. I'm going to be honest. I don't really like people just be mean to people just to be mean to them. In other words, I got to have a reason. Because I'm going to tell you, they can be very good fat people and very bad skinny people. Indeed. I used to know some pretty chicks that were probably what you would have called hot on the outside, but ugly on the inside. And they were so ugly, I wouldn't even have wanted to date them on their high factor. I'm talking about their insides. It just seemed like they were nasty to me. So that's the number one thing, is you don't judge people on looks. And I, just like everybody else, I got my own preferences, you know. I got certain lines I wouldn't cross, what I wouldn't be searching for if I was out dating. And that's my right. Nobody has the right to tell me what my preferences is. As the ladies that I'd be trying to date, nobody could tell them. Like if they wouldn't want nothing to do with me, that would be their right. They'd have that right to not want to date me. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be their right. That'd be their preference. That's okay. Now the best thing for probably is two people to meet that unite. Neither one's your taste, but you love each other. That's probably a beautiful thing. Because you're there purely because you loved each other and had nothing to do with your looks. But now if you were looking, you're going to be looking for what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and let him kill some people. They're not women, but he don't have much time to kill. Plus I want his hands dirty while he's delivering the pizzas. That's some sick game thing I've got. I get a thrill out of watching him kill and then go delivering the pizzas. That'd make a terrible horror movie. You got a delivery guy. Or delivery gal. I'd probably make her a girl. Because you notice most all the killers in most movies, with the exception of every once in a while, is a man. And there's women killers out there too. Indeed, the women killers are calculated. They were, up until the digital era, they rarely catch them. Now the digital era, where everything's surveilled, it makes it harder to get away with things. That means whatever's going on with this kidnapping, the media being involved, her being high profile, part of that's been allowed. I don't know if it's a ought to get you to not to pay attention to the Epstein thing, or what. And I know people probably think I'm taking it light. I just look at it, you ain't never gonna be able to do nothing about that. But you realize the guide didn't like those very things, and that's the reason a lot of racists, and I said this morning, a lot of racists used to use the scriptures in the Bible about God not letting his people mingle with other races because of the color. And they would. They'd target and harass these couples, like a black and a white dude. They took together. They'd torment those. They'd torment them. They'd harass them. They'd harass them at their homes. And they'd use the Bible as their excuse. God is an excuse. God is an excuse. God is an excuse. You know what that Marilyn Manson song? Where's going on about God is an excuse? They'd use God as an excuse because he would not want the Israelites to mingle with foreign. God, there it is. I see it. He didn't want his Israelites. I really should save these conversations for podcasts. I'm already having it, so I'm going to go and say it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was going about the I got distracted, man. You got his knife? I couldn't get his knife out. Well, I guess he sucker punched her. He ran there. Now I've lost my train of thought. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You don't want me to talk right. Oh yeah. They would use God as the excuse to be racist, to target an innocent couple just because they happen to fall in love with somebody that was a different color than them. And they would torment these poor people. They'd throw things out in their yard, throw things through their windows. Same with the gay people. They did the gay people the same way. Using God as an excuse to be mean to people. Oh, God hated the homos, so I'm going to go be mean to a person because he's a homosexual. Never mind the person, which you're not really supposed to do that anyway. Persons never did a damn thing to them. They just happened to move in their area and be different than them. And then they use God as an excuse, like say, and people does that. They'll use God as the excuse to be mean, to be cruel to somebody. Because they think, well, God don't like this. I'm gonna go, oh boy, I'm going to take advantage of that. God don't like it. So I'm going to go take advantage. So I'm going to use God as my excuse. I don't want that N-word being with that white girl. So I'm going to go torment N-word. I'm going to go torment him because he took up with a white gal. He ain't supposed to. That's why I love Polly One Cracker by Public Enemy. Because they literally would do that. And blacks did the same thing. And I witnessed this, by the way. This is one of them times where I'm sitting there listening to Public Enemy right while it's happening. And I noticed the conversation. And that says, such and such. You know, he's over there dating them white girls. And I could actually hear him. This is guy. He's kind of cool. I always thought he was cool looking. He was sharp. He was a tad bit sure he dressed sharper. He thought he was a sharp dude. I didn't know him. I didn't have him in my classes. I just see him at PE, you know, in the locker room. Black dude. He liked dating the white ladies. And they were talking about it. And then I heard one of them say, somebody needs to take him out behind the bridge and beat him up and show him he don't date white girls. These are black kids doing this. We're not talking about white people, white folks. And I was thinking, man, Public Enemy's right. This is ugly. I mean, this literally torment a couple just for falling in love with another color. I mean, they're man and woman. They have the right to date each other. It ain't like, I mean, in America, you kind of have a right. If you want to date a man and you're a man, you got that right. But, you know, I wouldn't accept it. It wouldn't be acceptable to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that man was for woman and woman was for man. And that's my belief. But, you know, it might not be my thing, but somebody else's thing. But, I mean, you got a man and a woman, and just cause one slightly, you know, you can get a tan. You know, you can go out on the beach and lay out there all day. You become a lobster, you become black. So, you know, imagine if you was a white guy and you was with a black woman or Mexican woman or darker lady. And you went and you got tan, you'd be just as dark as her. If you had sunglasses on, nobody probably recognize it. They might recognize it and see your beautiful blue eyes shining or something like that. Or beautiful green eyes. But I mean, if they seen you together and you was both tan, I'm going to tell you nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Then later on they see you white as a snowflake. Then they're going to know you're white. But at the end of the day, what does it matter what the skin color is? Underneath, you're still the muscle. You're still the bone. You're the muscle and the bone. I mean, you're like Hellraiser when they strip all the skin off of you. When they strip, that's horrible. When they strip all the skin off. When they strip all the skin on you, just that red and white thing. You know what I'm saying? You're a bloody thing with some white through you. And you can see all the tendons, muscles. And that's what you really look. That's what you really look like. When you take the skin off, that's what you look like. And it's wrapped around some bone. And people made such a big deal about people being different colors. And they did that shit. And it was still slightly, really, really relevant in the 80s. Probably still is. The racism's probably still there. And I'm not trying to be like one of these virtual segments. You know, I'm not trying to be, I'm just having a normal conversation here. I'm not being a virtual segment. I'm not virtually signaling at all. I'm just saying that's what went on.
I saw a disgusting fat woman with tattoos naked, and you can see the fat rolls. Now that has killed the duck. And what about that hag straddling that cowboy? Now, boy. Now that has killed the duck. Danny, you killed the duck. Danny, you.
I need to bring Duck and Danny into the thing. I need to make them a tag team. We're going to make Duck and Danny. I'm going to make Duck and Danny. Duck was in it a long time ago, so was Danny. I want to bring them back and make them a tag team. They would pick on people. That's what they did. They were little punks. They would pick on... The hag that I was talking about was Sharon. They thought she was too old. They thought she was an old cougar. They were picking him. She'd been an old cougar. Now, you do have to realize, even if you never learn all those people in those emails, or you ever learn all those people in those documents, guess who does know everyone? And they will get their justice one day. It might not be here, but it will be with Jesus. I mean, we're going to get our justice too. We're going to stand up for everything we did. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was mean, whether it was self-defense or whatever, you're going to give an account for it. But I would much rather stand before a guy for something like that than something what these people are going to face. Because I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Just Stason, that statement where he said about dropping the stone around their neck. I'm having this feeling that what they're going to face But you know what's sad? If everything would be, and I don't believe this. Well, you don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Like say if the atheists are right and you just go to back to the dust and nobody ever faces justice for anything, and it really is like that, that'd be the shame. Because these meisters would really get by. They get to be on this earth, create all the kind of nasty stuff they wanted to do, and then they're going to get by with it. Because they never got called out before they left the earth. Before they got out of here. Which is one of the number one roles for religion. To keep people in line. So if at least they think they have some consequence. I hope I don't fall into that category, because when I'm in these video games, I do whatever the fuck I want. Because I don't care. Because they're not real. I would hate to think that the only thing that keeps me from doing bad is the fact that I believe in God. I hope that's not what it is. Thing is, I have no issues with role playing. As long as it's for play. If it's something real, I don't want nothing to do with it. Like, I'm not going to go out here and I'm not going to steal from somebody. I'm not going to steal their vehicle. I'm not going to go sell it and make money off of it. I wouldn't even feel right about that. That's a real conversation I need to really have, though. I'm going to sit down and fully think it out. What if God didn't exist? You know, John Lennon asked that question. He's asking it for the better. I'm asking it for the worst. What if God didn't exist? Nobody ever even heard of God. How would the world really be? When you really saw people true uninhibited, they think they're never, they're not going to pay no consequence for anything. That's a scary thought. It's a beautiful thought, but it's scary. Because I don't know what the answer is. If you took God out of the equation, how many people will be uninhibited? How many people will be out here killing? How many people will be out here stealing? How many people will be out here just doing all kinds of shit? It's a scary question. And I'm even looking towards myself here, because I'm telling you, I don't think nothing about it. I don't think about making Michael go out here. I used to, though. The first time I did it, it made me sick. When I killed something that looked like a human, and it was not done nothing to me, I had a sick feeling. But that's an honest conversation that you need to have with it. Do you just don't do it because of God? Or you're afraid of the consequence? Or do you don't do it because of humanity? That's the question. You see, even this doesn't answer my question, because this is a video game, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's been hurt. It's like when you watch that movie and it's got no animals was harmed while making this production. Well, when I'm making this production, even if he kills somebody, nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. Because it's just a game. He did all the pizzas though, thank God. He sort of ranked up. He ranked up. Well, he'll actually get to go up. He'll actually get to go up, being ranked up some. But when he comes back for the July season, the summer season, and we'll see how the October goes. I'll tell you something, when Michael Myers games comes out, it's only going to be on Sony. So if it comes down to it, and I have to freeze, like I said, if it's cold in October, I'm going to freeze. I'm going to put my flannel on. I'm going to put my pants on. I'm going to not have no heat. I'm going to play Michael during Halloween. It comes to it. Because I've always, when I first started making Michael, that was what I was really wanting to do. I was really wanting to play as Michael Myers. But I just made him a Michael Myers LARPer. But by the way, the new Halloween season, the series, they're making a Halloween series. It's going to be about crimes based in Haddonfield. What they're saying. You know, I kind of alluded to that one time. I mean, just imagine, like you had a movie going, like Halloween movies that wasn't about Michael, but it's sort of like the evil spirit. But now, people says it's not Halloween, but I mean, if you look back to John Carpenter's original idea, it is Halloween. Because why do you think he moved on from Michael Myers to the Mask? He's wanting to show a different type of people. So in a way, Halloween, you realize it's based on Satanism. It's based on what you got in the government. It's satanic. It's Sam Hain. And what they did with Sam Hain was they would kill an animal or a child. And however the body landed predicted the year after and how it was going to go. So they would sacrifice children and animals. So you got to realize that Halloween isn't just about men in a mask walking around stalking kids in the night or people in the night with a knife. Halloween's way bigger than that. And it ain't just about masks and candies. Now, yeah, the American version, mask and candies. And I say, fuck yeah, mask and candy. I like that one. I don't like the other version. And if I'm doing a crime story, I mean, you're going to have to realize the Halloween is about worship. Satanic worship. Satanic sacrifice. Satanic. I mean, that'd be the ultimate Halloween. Rob Zombie did really touch the Halloween 3. I mean, just imagine Zombie, if you could hear this. Imagine what you could do with that. I mean, you could run with this satanic stuff. I mean, it'd be further than just putting on the mask. And I mean, you got a guy and he's investigating. And he starts learning about it's sort of like the Epstein thing. It's kind of like that. And it's a big thing. It's more than just a mask. Just imagine that Halloween 3. That could be an amazing Halloween 3. Now, the elites wouldn't like it because it'd be exposing their asses. But now, just think about that. And they're talking about, just a movie. Oh, yeah, it's a movie, but that's really what Halloween is. And Samhain, it was worship, Satan worship. Sacrificing children and animals. But I mean, what Halloween 6 was alluding to was sort of what you're looking at. They were stealing her baby. Stealing the baby. Stealing the baby. They steal the children. They steal the children. They eat them. Boy, John Carpenter, he always wanted to be like Stanley Kubrick. He sort of was. Carpenter sort of was like Stanley Kubrick. Let's think about that. Now, I just watched it this season. Halloween 6. You got him trying to get her baby. She's trying to save her baby. She's doing everything to save it. You got that goofball walking around in the black, a devil worshiper. Sort of like the Illuminati, like the elites. And guess what? Alice Jones was just getting rolling when that was coming out. Alex Jones was just getting rolling when the Halloween 6 came out. He's just starting to get rolling. So you're talking about even, I mean, it'd been one thing if John Carpenter had made that long after Alex Jones was out there, but he was budding. You're going back to 1996, 1995. You know, they even got that little 1995 segment about Alex Jones. He gets stuck in a time warp or something. I'm talking about a little segment on InfoWars. So John Carpenter really was, in a way. I mean, just think about the whole story of Halloween. And I'm talking about looking at the mask. By the way, you can see all kinds of things in that. The surveillance. They surveilled the town. Now, it was primitive surveillance. It wasn't like door cameras, and it was primitive, but it was surveillance. I mean, you got this one old man. He runs into the doctor on the street, and he says, "I want to burn it all down." Well, they take him serious, even though he was just probably really just shooting off. And then next thing you know, they come to him. "Ah, man, I was a kid." And they crush his head. I mean, when you think about John Carpenter, and then you got 3 and 6. You got 3 and 6. He told us more about it. Like how Michael Myers was coming about. Like the chip in the brain. Like the stealing of the baby. The sacrifices. The underground networks. Jeff Epstein. The Underground Networks. Go watch it. Go watch 3 and 6 and see what I'm not talking about. Go find Halloween 3 and 6. Sit down and watch both of those movies. And see if you don't figure out what I'm talking about. All this is podcast discussion. I should have had it on podcast. Because it's really bigger than a gaming audience could handle. You know what I'm saying? Because conversations like this wasn't meant for gaming. But I mean, I told you I'm not one-dimensional. I'm multi-dimensional. I'm sitting there playing a game at the same time having a serious conversation. Because I was triggered by that thought of what stops people from actually living unhindered. Is it really humanity? Or is it because they fear they're going to stand before somebody? I didn't even have to ask that about me. Because I don't think nothing about making these characters do this stuff. Now, there was a time I wasn't like that. I just kept pushing. I guess I can answer my question, sort of, because I still get upset when I read the news and I hear somebody's been killed or something. So I guess I can. Like, I even read a story today. A woman saw their dog's head over a fence. And then a SWAT team was called in. She's been looking for a dog. And she saw her dog. And I know that's an animal. But still, I felt the compassion for her because she was looking for her pet. And her pet's head was laying across that guy's fence. In his yard. Over the fence. And I felt the anguish rise up in me about what should happen to the son of a bitch. So I guess in a way it probably is just a game. But I do want to ask that question because it's important. It's an important question. Because one, it's important to me. Two, it's important in general because it's a discussion that needs to be had. Is it just the fear of a guide that would keep people from doing things? Or humanity? And that's a good question. A damn good question. Let's let him earn some money. I'm going to go taste some races. I was having fun with that this morning. I was even playing the real tunes. I'm trying to allow it away from that. Because it causes my streams to get distracted. I didn't watch the full thing. But I did end up watching a little bit of TNA from last week. Here we go. See which one I want. I can't hardly read them. Make sure this land. We don't want anything. I don't want anything that has to do with the fly. I can't fly worth a shit. I'll go a little longer layouts. Go about 6. To the muscles. I'll cut this down. I'll leave some. I'll leave it very low. I don't like a lot of that traffic. Heard that in a while. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, I gotta get Trent his band to sing that. I gotta do it. After we get done, I'm gonna do it. See, his band hadn't actually sung that. That was before I made his band. That was an old Trent profile I had. I made him a new one. Yeah, but not okay. My day, my damn day, oh damn day, it's a way go. Well, yes, machine. But my day, damn day, oh damn days, that's a more. Na na na, na na na, na na na. You run my day, my whole day. Run my day, my whole damn day, whole damn day, whole damn day. Run my day, my whole damn day, whole damn day. I missed it. Forget it. That's gonna run start. Unless he got a man. Yeah, yes, he got a man. And now the car broke down on Highway 9 as he was stuck there about an hour. Johnny pulled up to offer some help. That's what you know that she liked him. Now Johnny, he's a local town rock and roller. He's a singer in a rock and roll band. You fell in love with him. I'm going everywhere. Besides, now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. The 10 years, cause he's had a thing for women, but not straight again. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. For 10 long years, cause he's had a thing for women, but not straight again. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. She'll never, never, never look back again. Yow. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. The change of the timer messed me up. Never, never. Because I couldn't see the full track when it was dark. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. For 10 years, because he's had a thing for women. That's straight again. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie, we got one more to go. Guess he's had a thing for women. That's straight again. Oh man. Yeah, it's the edge of got a man. Yeah, the car broke down on Highway 9 and he was stuck there for about an hour. When Johnny pulled up to offer some help, does he notice she lied to him? Now Johnny, he's a local town rock and roller. He's a singer in a rock and roll band. She fell in love with him at first sight. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. For 10 years, cause he's had a thing for women. Now she's straight again. Now Leslie got a boyfriend. Leslie got a man. 9 years, cause he's had a thing for women. And now she's straight again. Sin of the days may messing me up. Never say it again. Because they got a boyfriend. 10 long years. Because he's had a thing for women. But not to say it again. Oh, I got off. Because he's had a thing for women. It ain't time yet. Here it comes. There it is. And now to say it again. Oh. There it is. And this is the part that I left off. And done it again. I faded it out. I wish I'd have made one mix with it on there. Because I faded it out. I didn't back it up though. So. It would have been on that recorder until it was reset. It had like a memory on it. It wasn't like the one I have now where it saves it to a memory card. It had it saved it in its memory. It was there till you erased it. Start on the next song. Man, I picked the wrong one. I wanted that Ferris wheel. I'm probably gonna get off here in a minute. How long was I on? An hour. Well, I was on 3 hours this morning. Can we do a rally? Oh, okay. Well, we can't do it now. Try the non-contract. Let's get a high pink one. So Michael drive around a high pink little car. Little sissy car. Let's give Michael a little sissy car. That's got a new storyline. But I'll tell it. We'll just do it. Basically, Let's thought of it.
No tired recordings. Just pure, living sound, born from the pulse of AI.
Well, I picked 6 of this. This is going to be hard to deal with.
We are the distortion.
I can't drive it.
We are AI cyberpunk radio.
I won't have a hell getting through this 6th time.
Dream agent.
I don't got enough room to move.
And ride the wave of tomorrow.
Enough room to breathe. As long as we earn some dollars. It's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the Diddy parties. Technically, I would have never did that. I'm not into that, man. I'm not into crowds, period. I don't even like parties. I always found me a quiet corner somewhere. But come on, tell you. Like even when my uncle up there in Ringo, he'd throw the Christmas and New Year's parties. He had this basement. I'd go down in the basement. There'd be other kids down there too. It's like a room, but it was downstairs. I'd want to hide away from the crowd. The only time I was in the crowded room was when they was all watching Terminator. And I go up there and watch the Terminator with them. Because I love the movie The Terminator. They had this thing where they'd be sitting up there in the room, in one of his upper rooms, one of his little bedrooms or whatever, a little room, that TV in it. They'd be watching Terminator. But normally I'd go find me a non-crowded spot. Because I didn't like crowded spots. How's that way at school too, by the way? You know, in high school I'd eat, in junior high I would eat in the gym. That was how I heard that girl was bragging to her brother. I'd take my lunch and go in there and when I would, I guess that was high school. Because junior high was when I was keeping my money for the tapes. So I'm guessing that was probably high school when I went to gymnasium.
This is Luna X, beaming live from Cyberpunk Radio Rock and Roll 100 FM. The only station where
I don't know what the fuck I was doing in the gymnasium that day of that girl. I guess I was just sitting there. Oh yeah, I'd probably, yeah, you know, I would keep my lunch money, so I was sitting in the lunchroom. I was sitting in the gymnasium, watching the kids play basketball down. I'd take my lunch in high school, and I just didn't like the high school meals as much as I liked the other meals. Them other schools, they would let you choose, but I didn't ever like the choices. I just quit eating it altogether. Take my own. Besides, if Mama had gave me the money, I would have probably still kept it then too. So I just take my own lunch. Yeah, I would sit in the gymnasium and eat. Pull me in. Her and me eventually came up with a plan so I didn't have to do that anymore. She let me vacuum the floors, clean up. She paid me a few dollars a week. Then I would save my money that way. That wasn't as good as that lunch, because the lunch, like you'd say, it was like if you was $1.70. Well, you just imagine by the end of the week, you had the $5 plus the 70 cents. You could buy a tape with that. So it was usually like getting a tape a week. Because we live close to the store, me and Crystal just walked down to the Kmart. And we'd hang out there. I was always scoping out the tapes I was going to buy next. Then later on, after I started earning the money, that's when I joined the Columbia House CD Club, and I would use those save up monies to pay off my. But they let you pay payments on them, you know, so they wouldn't make you just pay it up at one time. So I just made the payment sort of like a credit card, but it wasn't, because it was just you had to pay off the CD so much a month on it, and the tapes. So I did it that way. Now, I did have a policy. I would not order any more tapes until I had them pay off. I should have had that kind of sense with a credit card. If I'd have used my senses and done things right. I wasn't smart at all. I'm going to enter back to real play, and then I'm just going to get him ready to sign off, and then I'll see y'all later. See y'all tonight, maybe. Maybe after supper. Maybe even just the AM hour. Oh, let me go home. Because I need to get in his apartment. I'll take him down to the casino real quick. He's got him a cool new motorcycle. Alright. That's a nice car.
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel. Ready for some real excitement?
He won it. Now where am I going to put it? He won it. Oh, I'll go see it. I'll have to find Supply Street. Let's go ahead and get his bonus chips. Let's go to that Twilight. You know, the other night he hit the jackpot. He made 200. See how big you can get it. Oh, he done it again. Today's Michael's day. He done it again. Wish he'd hit the big one. He's losing now. He's losing it now. It's okay because he won the car. Oh! They're gonna get us chipped. Then I'm gonna go see his car. Before we get off. Okay, hold on, let me, I don't know what I was gonna do.
You are now tuned to AI Cyberpunk Radio. Broadcasting on rock and roll
Prizes money in the bank.
100fm.com origin, Dalton, Georgia. Signal.
Well, Michael's had some good luck right before he has to go back up. He's done some damn good. Now let's do this. Spectators. Yes, sir. That's it. Let's hope once I drive off I can get back to it. Where's that car at? There it is. I see Trent's green car there. Let's take it a drive around the block. This is up here. Let's take it for a drive. He's mad now. This arch enemy, son. That duck's made him mad. That duck has made him mad. Playing his enemy, son. Beat the bound. Which way is oh, you go this way. Where's motorcycle? There. Yeah, he got mad because Jason came on. I don't know how far up he had to go. I'm going up too far? Yeah, I went up too far, haven't I? Yes, I have. Wasn't that a good stream? Another good stream. Coming to a close. Here at 2:04 p.m. There's that car. What's in here? What's on the other side of that? Oh, just a second.
And this isn't the time. Melodrama is the marrow of rock.
Headphones, now.
Good evening, creatures of the night. You're tuned to Rock and Roll 100 FM, where heartbreak and distortion collide.
Towards the casino.
Said a man's worth ain't measured by his walls, but by the way he carries on. When the smoke clears and the heat dies down, everybody's looking around. You put out fires your whole life long.
I see a smile that it cuts me daily.
Welcome. Have a good time.
Like a dream I touch and never keep. She walked right past like I'm not there. But I breathe her in like good night air. She don't know the song that I write, that I sing off my feet, my mind. She was never mine, but I know that's still hard. And I'm right here at her feet. She was never mine, and I always lose. Every night a ghost in verses, lost in time. She's got someone. I heard them laugh and just silence in the aftermath. I've never had her.
This was me in the AI Axel version.
But I feel the weight of what I miss.
The one I used to make it with.
Can't outrun the song that has been for us soon. She was never mine, but I know that tune. I'm at the sky's edge of a room. She don't even see my pain, but I preach just to hear her name. She was never mine, and I always lose. Oh,
She was never mine. I think I'm gonna do a version of it.
but I know that too.
Add some more lyrics to it. Rewrite it. It does have some mistakes on it. I think I'm all set and fix the mistake. Bill Rose. Hey! She was there, man. Let's see what it sounds like in my scream voice. This acid trained off me. Hold on, I'm pulling it over. I'm gonna remake it. Yeah, in just a second. I'm also gonna remake that song I was gonna make for Trent. I got the covers. Huh? There, cover. Now let me. Got a persona. Select my new persona, Anthony Stone demo voice. And now I'm gonna go over here. Let me go over here to the advanced options. Let me put it. Okay. Never mind. New material. I'll mark it as new material. Because anything I'm thinking about doing the album, I'm marking it with new material. Oh, I forgot to do something. Damn, I just wasted two of my points. We'll see what it sounds like. I'll give it a moment. Well, the guitar. I want to see what it sounds like, but I was going to do some things. Oh, man. I'm waiting on it to make. No more playing. Oh, it's good. It's not completely through, but you can hear it. This is my new voice. Oh, I like that music. This voice is actually trained off me. I gotta get back to this place. Oh. Am I going around? I'm going around, I think. Yeah, I'm going across the bridge. Sunsets, alright! Mine! She was never mine! There's a mistake right there about that steel heart. Well, we'll do some changes to it. No, it's loose! I don't think I'm wearing it. I ain't going. Okay, hold on, let's get coming back in. Oh, he's on our winning state. What's elaborate? AI is getting better. Hear the passion in that voice. You know, I did training, so. That sounds good. Wow! 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 Never mind. Never mind. Mind. Never mind. So the second was on. They've got a fade in there. That's definitely something I would do. Because I used to try to copy acts on bot with those alone screams they would do. But listen to him. Now we're here in a second. Back with a strip bar. See how I smile. Cause me daily. I know it's weird.
Like a dream I touch, I never keep.
Right past.
Like
I'm there.
but I breathe her in.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up my screen. I'll set up the recorder. When I record these songs, I want to record them live. Then I want to mix it and release it. Then I'm actually gonna stream it when I record them. While I'm recording. Come on, I'm gonna edit those lyrics so it's lyrics don't make no sense. They need to be fit. I'll go through it with a fine tooth comb, change it, then we'll record it, and I'll release it. It'll be a bonus track on the I figure out how to get back to that bridge. No. Son! Yes! Ah. No. Feel my pain. Back to the strip club. Oh, there was that. Wow. Well, that's got an end on it. I like that. Gotta be careful though. My new song is next. I don't want it playing. Ain't copyrighted. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it. Let's go to the playlist. I'm about ready to get off anyway. I just gotta get him back home. Let's see. It's so foggy now I can't see. And some of these songs are generated, some of them are old songs, so public domain. Let's see. How do I get back to that page? I know what to do, hold on. I know how to get in there. Here we go. Come up top. That he's back at his house. Yeah, he's back home. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I might be back on after supper. Another good stream. Oh yeah, I remember. Hold on. I'll do one more thing before I get off. I remember I was going to make Trent sing his Runt song for this band. So what I'm going to do is, see if I still got that game on. That's not still have it on here. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Yeah, I've got to deal with Trent's song. Go to the library. I'll search on Reddit. And there it is. I'm not sure which one is which. That's it, I think. That's it. Okay, so we're going to take it. We're going to put it in his new persona. Cover. Why does it aggravate me with this stuff? I don't care about that. Okay. What's his name? Ben's name. Did I call it his band? Yeah, Transport Razor. Sure it is. Now, I'm going to go in. This is what I was going to do with that thing when I go, and I forgot. I'll go here. I'm going to go to the advanced options. And I'm going to style influence it all the way because we want it to be a style. And we're going to cut the audio influence down some. Because I don't want it sounding like that. I want it to sound more like his band. Let's just cut it off. I want it to sound like its band. I've learned a little more about that stuff. I'll put some weird in it. Let's weird it up. 65%. There we go. Oh, I didn't put it in the title. Let me put his band name in here. Rent by Trent. T4R version. Live. There we go. Now I'm going to make him another persona. I'll see if it let. Oh yeah, I don't think they let you change the hair, do they? They let you change the hair in this game. Let's see if we can change the hair on the other look, because I'd like to give him this mohawk. I don't know if they do or not. We'll find out. Probably won't let me change his hair. I guess I do. This sucks. Get done? Yeah, here it is. This is good.
Every form of me, run.
Some of this band. Here's Trent with his band.
Woke up static, choked on the wires, my mirror cracked, and screamed liar. Tried to write peace, but the ink bled rage. Now I'm trapped in a loop on a burning stage. You touch the switch, now I glitch. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You ruined my day, my damn day, my whole damn day is a digital break. You broke the code, you cracked the skin. Now every version of me is caving in. I saw myself in parallel hells. One was crying, one just yelled. One was dancing in gasoline. One was praying to a broken machine. You think it's just a song, it's a scream in disguise. You think I'm still a whole, I'm 1,000 goodbyes. You think I'm still sane, I'm a glitch in the frame. You think I'm still me, I'm just what remains. You ruined my day, my day.
Damn day. Damn day.
You tore the thread, you grabbed the core. Now every me is nothing more. Ruined.
After this shirt. Oh, gotta pick it off. Everybody. My day! My damn day! Second. My damn day, my whole damn day is fucking ruined. Even my persons and other dimensions are run. Every form of me runt. Ah, yes. All day! All damn day! Drowns you need in it? Yeah. Where's my icon? There it is. It's a vacuum. As I lay, I didn't say. My day, oh damn day, oh damn day, you ruined my day. Day! My damn day! Yeah.
You know you ruined mine. You know you ruined mine. You know you ruined my day.
I changed it to her. We're making this Valentine's Day. See her smile.
I see you smile.
Good smile.
That it
Yeah.
occurs me daily. Like a dream I touch and never keep.
Yeah.
She walked right past like I'm not there. But I breathe her in like good night air. She don't know the song that I write, that I sing off my feet, my mind. She was never mine, but I know that's still
Yeah.
hard. And I'm right here at her feet. She was never mine, and I always lose. Every night a ghost in verses, lost in time. She's got so
Want a trial mount. Got a new costume. Let me cut this heat off. Close the music. Oh. So on their new costumes. Whoa! Choke slam from Michael. Boom.
One, two. One,
Got a Stone Cold Stunner.
three.
And he beat Michael. That's going to be it for me today. I was on for nearly 2 hours and 30 minutes, and that's almost, there's only actually 1 hour left of the bracket, 3 o'clock to 4. So I almost made the 4th stream today. See y'all later.